And I want to use an exercise right now that I get a chance to facilitate with groups like this called Hello Neighbor. And the way that this works is I'm going to share a statement, and if you agree with the statement I share, you simply with your voice just say, hello neighbor. Okay, so let's practice one of these. All right, I prefer coffee over tea. Great. All right, let's try a few more here, and then I'm going to open it up to a few other folks. I grew up in a home with multiple siblings. Okay. I grew up in a blue-collar home. All right. I prefer dogs over cats. All right, I prefer cats over dogs. Where's my dog people at? All right. I grew up in a divorced home. Okay. I experienced seasonal depression in February. I'm so thankful today's the last day of February. Let's see. Alcoholism runs in my family. I prefer the early morning. All right, let's try two more. I believe the Detroit Lions are winning the Super Bowl next year. That sounded like 70% of the room. All right, let's try one more. My faith is important to me. All right, so you guys get the idea. Okay, sometimes we're at these events and we talk about the weather and the news, and we're in and out of the lunch lines, and we're quick at our at our lunch tables, but we have more in common than meets the eye. And hopefully by the time we're done together today, you'll have a few more examples of how you can better intentionally foster connection, because I believe the way that we relationally show up with each other is a thing that impacts the legacy that we live.